This laptop has a broken hard drive. I even removed the hard drive from here. I'm going to try with Puppy Linux RAID 5.22, which is for new PCs hardware. There's also Wary for all computers hardware. I fire it up. I already have it set up for the BIOS to boot from CD. Could also be done with a USB drive. As a matter of fact, to show this, if I remove the CD, there's no boot, no bootable device. See? Doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't boot. If it was just Windows, it would never ever boot like that. So I'm putting Puppy Linux in, which is a powerful tool to be able to make a broken computer boot, or to even recover it from viruses, or recover your files from your hard drive when you had a virus attack in a safe way. I boot from it. Tell it to boot from it. I just hit enter so that it boots normal instead of just waiting for 5 seconds. It's loading the drivers. Loads the operating system. It's going to copy some part of it in RAM, so that at the end we're not even going to need the CD to be in the computer itself, as it's going to be fully contained in RAM, which will make it even blazingly fast, capable of running without a hard drive, capable of going online and even get a YouTube video or whatever, making a word processing document, making a spreadsheet. No biggie. You can use flash drives, you can save onto flash drive and then bring it to school, and then you'll be able to open it from there too again. So this is a wonderful way of being able to work with a broken computer. In this case, what this computer had is, just a month after the warranty expired, the controller chip for the hard drive failed, which means it doesn't matter if you replace the hard drive, this baby will not boot from hard drive again. It could boot from USB or it could boot from CD, but it will never boot from hard drive because that part of the controller is dead. You could probably put an external hard drive and maybe then. Okay, in this case what we need to do is select the time of where you are in the world. Eastern Standard Time in United States is GMT -5, which is Greenwich -5. We have sound. Beautiful, huh? Then we need to define the network so that we can jump online. So we go for Internet Connection Wizard. And over here we go for wired or wireless LAN. We go for the wizard itself. It's a good way for you guys. WLAN 0 is for wireless. So first of all, let's find the wireless connection. We can scan it. I had a special one connected just for this. Zytec 2010 is the one I'm going for. WPA2, and then we provide the key, which was again provided for this exercise. Then we save and we use this profile. We'll try to connect to encrypted wireless LAN. It says was able to find it, so now you need to get an IP. Out of DHCP is the proper way to get this done, unless you set it up for it not to dish out DHCPs. It'll take less than 30 seconds. Configuration successful. So now guess what? We have internet done. Set it as default. Okay. It's asking for Adobe Flash Player to be downloaded, which we will need for YouTube, so I say yes. It will retrieve it online. It's getting it from the internet to install it. Pretty amazing, huh? All this without a hard drive. Try that, Windows. Yeah, right. Okay, then we click go to the internet. This is the browser. Let's select it. This is the address bar, so I'll go for Google. Guess what? We have Google. Or we can go to YouTube, which is what we were intending to. And we can select somewhere like from Queen. Yeah, why not? Don't stop me now. I don't remember it, but it looks adequate for the theme.
When do you take 5-hour energy?
Try that, Windows. Without a hard drive. How cool is that?
Every day is a 5-hour energy.
Connected wirelessly.
5-hour energy.
Internet. And a broken laptop that Windows couldn't be able to use. We can maximize the video. We can minimize it. I can remove the CD, which is no longer needed. So now we don't have the CD in the computer, and it's still running. I have my Windows. I can open my word processor. I can open my spreadsheet. How fast is that? Try that, Office 2010. Okay, now you would be saying, you would be saying, well, can it save in Word way, or can we open a Word? Yes, you can, and you can find versions of Poppy Linux that already have a more robust word processor, like LibreOffice or OpenOffice, so you can save into Microsoft Word format and then save. Of course, you need to plug in a flash drive, which is also simple. Let's plug in one. Then we'll want to see what we have. It already popped an icon here. See? All you have to do is click on it, and guess what? I have files, folders, which is another bootable operating system for this baby. But anyway, so we want to write something out. File, save as. Just save it in a Word format. Let's name it test.doc and save it. Where we want it, that's a pretty good thing. Let's select the folder. So we go for the file system, we go for the mounts, and we would like a flash SDA one is the proper one. Right there, save it. File, close it. Oh, but you needed something else, so this is the test doc we just created. And it opens, and it's in Word format. Now you want a spreadsheet. You want it in Excel format, right? Let's put it in the same spot. Mount, SDA1, and let's select over here Excel 2010, no, 2007. You could try this one that's very generic and name it spreadsheet. Go for it. And we put 6, 7. Let's save it once again. File, close. And then we want to see our spreadsheet, right? Guess what? It's there. I can dismount it. SDA1, dismount. So now I can remove the flash drive. It's already dismounted. So I can bring it to school or whatever you need, bring it to work, and you were able to work. So this is the presentation on how to use a broken laptop without a hard drive by using Linux. Poppy Linux is actually, and you can get it at poppylinux.org. As I say, this version that we use for newer PCs is RACI version 5.2.2 of Poppy Linux. You can get the Wary version for old hardware, or you can select older versions if you so wish. It has for wired and wireless internet. Thank you, have a good one. Oh, and to shut it down is just as simple. It just takes a few clicks, a few seconds, power off. Don't save because we don't have a hard drive to save. I removed already the flash drive, and it'll just shut down the computer in a flash. Saying session not saved. It's off. The computer is off. Thank you. Thanks for watching.